All right, we are beginning right now.
Phone? Well, this is
Okay,
from
okay.
him to me that from now on I need to be shutting my living room door and going to my bedroom.
Yeah, I would suggest so. Also, I'm streaming right now, so I'm
So,
making a butt pick of Vinyl Scratch as a
Oh, I guess what we found out, ASP,
well, would you find
hun,
out?
tell ASP,
Yeah.
honey, tell ASP what we found out.
about what?
You know what?
Oh, that.
I was asleep
Uh,
last night when all this was
care to
happening.
share with the class? Care to share with the class?
You know what I
Explain.
mean, hun.
I know.
You tell ASP because I want you to tell it from your mouth.
Oh, um, does it have to do with Ashley or what?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm trying to clean dishes here at the moment, so give me a
Oh,
second. I'm trying to think.
sorry.
It's all good, baby. It's all good. Let me think. Oh, uh, uh, when he was nobody had told him about Sally Bell's birthday yesterday, and he wasn't aware of it, and he got upset and all mad and butthurt. Tried to try to blame people that nobody told him or told her she was having a birthday party. And I told her straight up. I said, Ashley, look, I did the small part. It was just me and her on Party Island on Ponytown. That the big one wasn't really going to start until everyone showed up. And
And he
then,
got all hissy pissy, and yeah.
yeah, I basically saw all the text messages between her, Caroline, and a bunch of other people, including Cookie Teddy, that basically Caroline Cat was telling Ashley that she needs to apologize to both me and Pinkamena about the way of
And
her
he
outburst.
didn't get to do it.
And he's not apologized, and I don't think he's gonna. And
So,
on top of that, I had to inform my mother of Kinkamina's birthday present not arriving to her house today or yesterday because it was supposed to arrive no later than yesterday. But depending on what my mom just told me, depending on how big the birthday present is, babe, you should get a note in your mailbox, depending on how whether or not your mailbox is big enough for that
I
present.
checked the
You
mail yet.
possibly may you
There was nothing. And I got
okay.
my stuff stolen earlier today, so I
Okay.
can't really check the mail until I have to speak with the people that work here tomorrow, Monday.
Okay.
So
so
I basically
So
got my mail keys stolen and my key card.
you got your mail key stolen? Uh-oh. You don't honestly think somebody would steal your personal mail out of your
No,
mailbox thing at the post office, do you?
I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna let my people know about it when Monday comes and when they get here on
Well, by the
Monday.
time you let them know, someone
They
or
will
something.
know, hon. I have my window open. I can see the mail thing.
I'm not saying that, babe. I'm saying whoever has your mail key to your mailbox
They
or
can switch
whatever,
it over when they get on Monday.
baby, it's not that. What is concerning to me is whoever has your key could very well be in possession of your birthday present, if that.
No, that was today it got stolen, not
Oh,
yesterday.
okay.
So
So more than likely, the gift is probably in your box. You just don't have your key to open it, to get in it. Basically, is what you're saying.
yes.
Okay. So what you're so basically 10 to 100%, the birthday present is probably in your mailbox. More than likely, you just don't have a key to get in it.
No, it's not in the mailbox. I asked the mail lady, and she said no mail for B2.
Okay, did the lady ask who the mail was coming from? And where?
No.
The reason why I was music, I said my sister has a baby over here.
It's not my fault, hon.
I didn't, babe. I didn't say it was. I'm simply trying to figure out if it's arrived or not, or how you're going to be able to get it when my mom tracks it.
And there was I didn't join while you're streaming because I was either going to wait for you to get done streaming it. That's why I didn't want to join because, you know.
Okay. One, I was streaming PUBG Mobile on my phone until I had to stop mid-stream and go help my dad with something. But I plan on getting back to stream. God, son of a gun! I swear, if I drop this thing and it hits my foot, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mentally kicking.
Yeah, I got it too, so I can use it for my PC.
Okay.
Tomorrow's the 4th of July, so there's another thing too. Last night I heard all the fireworks being blown off in my neighborhood for some reason.
What? Who was being blown off?
All the fireworks in the around my neighborhood are being blown off last night. It was already 1 in the morning when they were doing this too.
Yeah, they were doing it last night around my area too. Not at 1 in the morning, like as soon as my mom and me and my dad went to bed. They were doing it most of the night.
Why would you fire fireworks in the middle of the night when that's very dangerous with no one around? Go on.
I don't understand people before Independence Day, and yet they think it's safe and they think it's fine. Knowing full well if there's something dry around, it could catch fire. Do these people will not care?
They are just this stupid.
It doesn't matter what state you're in. I mean, seriously.
Did you know during the riots they were using illegal fireworks during those riots in 2020?
Really? Wow. I'm sorry, dude. That's just sad.
That was back.
Using illegal fireworks during those protests.
It was back May. It was back from May to June when they were doing it. It was also during 4th of July that happened also.
Why do people think that doing that stuff is a good idea? Why? Why do they think that's okay? That's just stupid.
And I still had to go through all those protest videos that people were having and all the BML stuff, Black Lives Matter. But fun fact about Black Lives Matter is that it was only mentioned during the Democrat Party for Obama back in 2013.
I'm gonna say black lives and white lives and cop lives matter, but that's where I'm gonna put a stomp out on the protest and say, don't be singular on one
ideology,
on one type of life. We are all God's children. Every human being on this planet should get along. and not be like a dang race war like it was during Martin Luther King's years.
Well, they were trying to make it a race
way
war.
back
This
then.
this is what I don't like about it. My belief is that everyone is treated equally. Everyone is treated the way that they should do. And people don't want to believe that you're not American. Like, here's my thing. If people don't want to, like, here's the thing. If a person does not want to stand and put their heart over the heart during the Pledge of Allegiance, you're not American. You kneel, not American. None of that's part of America. All that is anti-Americanism or anti-anything.
Well, I'm not getting into politics. I'm just simply saying like from the Bible, we're all God's children. We should all get along and be nice, and basically not freaking war over stupid petty stuff. It's this stupid Black Lives Matter, Lives Matter stuff, all because one cop put too much force on a colored guy's neck and suffocated him. That's all this is. It's petty, stupid shit.
It's called hypocritism.
Dying
Like,
because the cops thought he had a gun.
And the guy's name was George Floyd that died.
what is his full name anyway? Because I know
They're
it was.
simply saying that, oh, cop. Ugh. It's just, people doing petty, dumb shit over one guy because the cops thought he had a gun.
Well, here's my thing. I've been watching.
The cops shot him first, and then died.
What I'm saying is my opinion. What I'm saying, my opinion, and it's a rightful opinion.
Yeah.
The cops didn't bother to check this. Didn't bother to ask him if he had a weapon. They assumed he had a gun,
Because
and
he
they
was
used excessive lethal force, which killed him.
which he was black.
Well,
Yeah, and they were white cops.
well, to also say this much about, in my own opinion, I think when I first heard about it, I was thinking, this happens almost every single day. How is it this bad? It happens every single day.
Exactly.
Like, I look at it I look at it a way where I don't even try to go on either side. Where I say both sides can be wrong.
The way me and my family and my friends see it is, it's like drugs, guns, rape, and murder. You're going to see that no matter where on the planet you go.
Yeah.
It's a constant, everyday thing in most countries. You're going to see it no matter where you go.
It's like saying, like, every single day is always going to be like, this is a reference to what I heard in one show named Helsing. This is what a funny little thing that made fun of. It was called the 100 Years of Rape and Murder from Helsing.
Oh my God. Was that even a song or was that even a movie?
That was a it's more of considerably a joke that is supposed to be kind of offensive because it was based off of Alucard's own wish from God in that show. So he basically is more of a dick towards God. So God was asking him, do you remember the day that you died on? And remember the day of whatever thing. And he got so pestered with anger that he said, it was the 100 years of rape and murder. How can you not forget God? And they were also talking to Satan.
I'm just gonna say right now, movie or song, I don't care which, person like that denounces God in that kind of a way for that particular reason, that is one of the many types of people that deserve to rot in hell for all eternity for even speaking to God like that.
And God
That's
was
just me.
And also,
there are many different types of people that deserve to burn in hell.
Yeah, and
many different types.
And also, there is a thing. The reason why I'm saying that Dracula or just Alucard, he was not having it. Like, even though he's a vampire, he was making God.
Alucard Van Helsing.
Yes, he was really making both the devil and God angry. So when when the devil said, "Can I have my dog's nut?" "No, you're not, devil. This is my job, not yours." So he basically just denounced either side, and he is that insane. Imagine.
Okay, so Dracula back I forget what year or BC period it was, because I don't know that much about history anymore. You know, unless it has to do with World War II or something like that. That kind of war history and stuff like that. That's more stuff that interests me now besides video games. Yeah, that kind of person that was being accused of cannibalism and like Vlad Dracula, like back in those days, like you come into his house and he says for you to take off your hat or your turban and you refuse, your punishment is he nails it to your fucking head through the skull with a spike.
Yeah.
And you basically instantaneously die from that.
And another thing too about Dracula, Dracula in general, or Alucard, you can't even kill Dracula in the anime Hellsing because he's invincible. If you try to kill him, he would just keep coming and keep coming. Even a spike wouldn't even do any of that kind of traditional thing.
Even through his heart.
It wouldn't work.
He's like the devil reincarnated vampire form.
He's like... If I were to say this in that show, they basically disnounce either side, so if God or the devil try to do anything...
He's evil incarnate. He's evil incarnation.
Yeah, he's evil incarnate. He's just pure evil.
Like, and sometimes he is kind of a little bit nice.
I've seen the animation Batman vs. Dracula. I've seen the whole freaking movie. It's crazy as hell. It is insane. And I've only seen it once. And I don't want to see it again. Period.
I think for me, when it comes to watching anything...
That's an animation horror movie on steroids.
Well, I do animation myself, but hang on. I was trying to say... I was trying to also pinpoint... that I'm into that kind of stuff. I like it when you can try to break the boundaries of what the real world can be in fiction.
Logic. Yeah.
Like, I like it when logic can be broken. Logic and rationalism or any of those type of words. And take it to the next level of an extreme.
It's kind of like what Pinkie Pie does. And there's craziness. Scale. Mm-hmm. It's like times 1 million.
It's like
on steroids.
Imagine
it's like a million time scale on steroids.
If you were to really categorize these people in the drama, like not commentary community, but My Little Pony fandom in general, how do you think the moral spectrum would be if you were to put everyone on a spectrum and just simply put them on what moral level they are, like from really evil to just completely just good-hearted?
Good-hearted like Pinkie Pie in Twilight, but more insane like King Sombra and Nightmare Moon.
Nightmare Moon, Sombra, Cozy Glow would be kind of in the middle of evil and good.
Yeah.
Because she, even though like I would say, like little kids, like the character of Cozy Glow, I would count her as like she's just a misfit. So don't count her as that completely evil. I would just say just a very juvenile state of a kid. That's what they are categorized as.
By the way, guess what I'm playing right now?
What are you playing?
Saints Row 4.
Oh, Saints Row 4! One of my favorite parodies from MLP. They made a parody of that a while back, but it's been forever.
Saints Row?
Saints Row 4. Christmas.
You got... Oh. Saints Row 4. You know, Saints Row.
They also made a parody a long time ago before that of Twilight Sparkle being transported to the world of Saints Row, where she had to murder and kill pedestrians to survive.
I remember that on
It made her go insane.
I've actually read
Hang
that,
on.
thing
One at a time.
Twitter.
I don't want to get angry and stuff about that, but I'm just trying to say also, I love the music in Saint Row. Dubstep. That's the dubstep in Saint Row 4 is.
I actually have the dubstep guns.
Oh, that guy's so cool. Dun.
I have the dubstep gun.
Yeah, you can make NPCs dance like crazy to the music.
Yeah.
You really upgrade the dubstep gun, they explode.
Yep.
It's just that good.
Let
of a gun.
me restart my stream because I don't know why on earth everyone